And we're back. Me with the vengeance. I am the vengeful Pixel Doctor.
I am the beach bum Fexic.
And I am navigating the maze deadlock.
So I have reclaimed my party here. By that I mean I've gone through and redid everything. And once again, no losses up to this point. I've realized a pattern with me. If I always have tragic losses before I beat the second gym. After that, I usually don't have much of an issue. So I've noticed a trend with that. But yes, I got a bunch of things here. I got this cadaver I've named Pancake as opposed to Chris's Waffle.
Nice. So now when both of us triumph, we can call it a syrup rising.
Fair play, fair play. But vengeance upon Brawly.
Apparently I'm getting vengeance on Brawly for you right now because I just crit and one-shot this Machop practically.
But I just non-crit one-shot the Machop Pancake.
Alrighty.
But for the most part, I got mostly the same things just by coincidence.
Oh right, Focus Punch. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Do not let that happen.
Yeah, no. Oh, I didn't do it because I got Cadaver out.
No, stop. You will stop your shenanigans right now.
I did.
So where are you?
He's also fighting Brawly right now.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, I also got the Cadaver pretty much the same way. I ran into the Abra on that one route, used the Great Ball, hoped for the best, and got lucky. I think the game's apologizing for what happened in the last run.
That is not a lot of damage. Oh god, that's bad. That's very bad.
Deadlock to lose because he's probably already docked plenty of points by his accidental.
Shut up.
Point being, I don't want you to lose, but also I lost all my teams, so I want both of you guys to suffer the way I suffered. Also, crit one shot as Mob Kakita. I'm done here. I got my vengeance very easily. Thank you, Pancake.
Well, I am going in as with the Dustox now because. Wait, reversal?
Go ahead. Worked wonders for me.
Okay, that didn't do nothing.
Yeah, reversal, I think... I always forget if reversal's the 60 base that does damage if you hit it. It doubles the damage if you hit it, or if it's the one that does damage if he has less health. I always forget.
I think it's if you hit it.
Maybe, but that might be a revenge. I mix the two up all the time.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think reversal's the one that does more damage the less health he has. I think. But Brawly is dead.
Well, unfortunately, his Margarita is not going down without a fight.
Alright.
Rarely does.
Now, I have a pretty decent team to deal with Watson now, because I got lucky on some of these routes. I did get unlucky,
Super potion number 2!
I caught the Wurmple on my first route. It evolved into Silcoon, and then went to the forest and I ran into a Cascoon, so that was unlucky. So no slack off for me, but I evolved, and I changed the names I was telling Della before. Instead of Arthur, my Poochyena, it is now Wolfgang.
Oh, nice. I went, in addition to leveling, I did go up to Slateport just to hit up the Name Raider, because as I was grinding, I noticed I named my Shroomish Shiitake after the mushrooms, and I misspelled, so I went and corrected myself.
Yeah, I basically took the names of any of the Pokemon I caught in the last one, I changed them to, like, a more upgraded version, or a latest version. So instead of Nugget, I have Tender. Instead of Party, I have After Party. Instead of Ugg, I've got Guh. Instead of Cher the Tailo, I have Beyonce the Tailo.
Okay.
Let's see. Whismer instead of Wallflower is Floorbud. And instead of Alucarp, it is, because this Magikarp was male, it is now Alucarp.
Nice.
Brawly's down, by the way.
Yeah. Probably, like I said, I still stand by that. Brawly is probably the easiest gym leader in this game, but
that does not mean you could just take him for nothing.
If I had potions, I think I would have been fine in that last run, but I didn't have potions, and I completely forgot to buy, so... That's on
Yeah,
me.
which reminds
But
me, I
I'm
got
st-
items to sell.
That's on me, but I'm still mad about it. That being said, I will not. I will not lose any Pokemon for the rest of this region. I'm determined to.
And you said it was 24 is the new cap?
Double checking. I am glad I wrote this
I
down.
recall it being 24.
I'm just double checking, and yes, it is 24 for Watson.
Cool. Very nice.
All right,
I am out of here.
To Slateport. I do hope we get
To the
another
beach.
kind of tropical region again soon. I liked Hoenn and Alola.
Yeah.
Too much of a good thing could be a bad thing, though. Like, you get bored of it real quick.
Depends on how it's done. The two of them are very different from each other.
Specific theme or anything. Who do I want them to be?
Let's see.
Yeah, you probably.
Alright, now that my level cap is raised...
I'm gonna be buying some lemonade soon.
Just take on the... I was gonna say, just take on the beach house. You get half a dozen of them for free.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing.
What I wouldn't give for an electric type right now. Well, at least I got a grass type.
I mean, having a grass type wouldn't be bad either.
Like, literally, as soon as you get to Slateport, you can go and grab one.
Yeah.
Well, if I get so lucky.
Here's the thing. If I recall correctly, the route can either have Oddishes or Gulpin, too.
They can have Gulpin there.
Or,
which Gulpin's not terrible as an HP tank.
I think Voltorb are also an option. I might be confusing it for...
No, I think you're right, and I think Volbeat also can show up there.
Yeah,
there are some stinkers in that route.
Only a handful. There's not that many.
Yeah, but how many would you consider absolute wins?
I think most of them are pretty decent. Even Voltorb. Voltorb's one of the fastest Pokemon in general, so...
Yes, but then there's also Plusle and Minun.
I still think they're not that bad. Not the greatest.
I mean, they're bad for late game.
They're bad for late game, but maybe you don't... But for the most part, you don't need... I guess you do. Having one for Wallace wouldn't be bad. And Juan.
Either way, we'll see what happens.
To be a firefighting type when it's a water bird.
I'm determined to keep my team alive. I still hope for future games that they start doing like other RPGs do. Or just other games in general, because Halo did it too, where they go to like older graphics, like just you could swap between modern and old graphics. I wouldn't mind switching between the 3D and the sprite style, like what Dragon Quest XI did. All right, we don't need to fight all the beachgoers right now. Let's get ourselves situated.
How does one get one of those inner tubes down?
Inner tube? Where?
They're all going to the beach. I should go to the mart.
On the back wall of the beach house, there are 7 inner tubes on what look like a curtain rack strung along the back wall. Like, the only way I can imagine you remove one is to move one of the tubes either all the way to one side or all the way to the other. But then you have these, I'm assuming they're drink refrigerators, in the way. Like, I just assume the process to remove one of these is either impossible or extremely tedious.
They sell grape bowls at this mart, by the way.
Oh, very nice. What do they have over here, though?
I don't need a heal. What am I doing? Just in case.
Of course, Tentacool got the Poison Sting poison, because why wouldn't it?
Oh, I mean, it happens. Poison Sting always hits when you don't want it to.
Well, I think I'm not too far away from a Pokemon Center, so I think I'll be fine.
Or you're at the beach in Slateport?
Yeah, I'm in the beach house.
Then it's just at the top of the town right before you leave.
Yeah. I still think my fighting a type attack. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. What Pokemon do I get on this route? Alright, hi, Wingull.
Yeah, I guess that's also an option, isn't it?
Yeah, and I didn't have one, which this is fine.
Oh, it occurs to me. I should probably grab my paper of where I caught and where. Or what I caught and where, rather.
Oh, wait, just soda.
You say just soda, it's 60. I think it's the same as the super potion.
But it's also cheaper, right?
That I don't know. You'd have to talk to him again to compare price.
It's 300 a bottle.
I think super potions are cheaper.
No, I don't think so. I think they're more expensive.
Anyway, Route 110, what am I getting? Well, alright then.
What'd you get?
Oddish.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
No, not
At the very
overly
least,
great, but...
It helps with Watson, so...
Mm-hmm.
And if you get it to late game, it could help with,
Oh, right, that.
Also, yeah, apparently Super Potion's 700.
Oh, okay, then yeah. Then
what
Soda
about,
Pop is the
you-
way to go.
Oh, yeah.
Like, 2 of them, and you still got money left over.
Oh, that's right. I named the last one A-line. You know what? That means this one will be B-line.
Alrighty. I'm going to the grass and seeing what I can catch.
Alright, Wingull does not really help with Watson. Oh, but it could help with May, who I know is on the halfway point of this next route, so I may want to grab that for that Torkoal that I know is on the team. Because unfortunately...
Okay, so Spore apparently works on grass types, but Leech Seed doesn't. Interesting.
Okay, so they didn't quite flesh that out yet, it sounds like.
No.
Yeah, because Stun Spore works.
Yeah, I've mentioned this before.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't put it... Okay.
But I imagine Poison Powder would still not work on a poison type.
I do have Magikarp. I can get into Gyarados, which is still pretty good. I'm gonna hold off on that for the time being. Save that for a rainy day, I think.
I really hope it's not a Swalot or like a Gulpin for me, just because I have way too many poison types already.
I was gonna say, they're pretty good. Don't you be shitting on them, but that makes sense if you've already got a couple already.
Yeah. Well, it's an Oddish.
Well, it's not
Again,
a Gulpin.
I have so many poison types.
It's not a Gulpin, though. Alright, let me go back to the beach and fight those trainers so I can get some XP for my Weevil. Because I'm not going to hold that Torkoal lightly, because Torkoal's so strong at this point. It's even stronger than that Nose Pass this early on.
If I'm being honest, I was kind of hoping for a Magnemite. That was my high roll.
Oh, I forgot Magnemite was even here. But yeah, well, there's still the new Maw Ball.
Actually, I don't even know if Magnemite is here. I knew it was for MMO, but I don't know if it's here.
It might not be, but when we can get Surf, you can go to New Maw and get one there.
Mm-hmm.
What do we even
I'm pretty sure New Marvel is the only place you can get one here.
I think so. I think that's correct.
It might be.
Alright, we gotta go here.
Kadabra, you are a godsend, honestly. Oh, right, in double battles, the new Pokemon comes in before the attacks finish.
Which is honestly interesting to note.
Man. 1, 2, Oddish.
So I do have to ask this question real quick. Who's gonna try fishing in the river and like later on and trying to get a Feebas?
I mean, I might as well give it a shot. The chances are
Yeah,
super
I mean,
slim, but like there's a non-zero chance you get it. I mean, worst comes to worst, maybe you get something else. I don't know what else pops up in that river. I already have a Magikarp, so...
I would say, well, considering you have to fish it, it might just be Magikarp.
Well then,
If
so
not, Carvana might be an option.
Carvana's not too bad.
I mean, Sharpedo can be a real powerhouse. Oddish, can you stop healing so I can actually put you in a ball?
That being said, if it's just Feebas, besides the Magikarp, I could get it since I bought a Magikarp already.
Well, unfortunately, this is not ORAS. There is not a one specific spot where you can just get it every time.
No, I know that, so I would have to actively be looking for it.
Mm-hmm. That and when you do get it, if you want my Melodic, there's no Prism Scale yet, so you have to max out the Beauty stat with Berry Block.
Yeah, it would definitely be some effort put into that one.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what to do with an Oddish, I'll be honest.
I would at least try to get it up to a Gloom. So that? Because it'll still be helpful against Watson, at least defensively.
I mean, yeah, but I also have a Shroomish here who could very easily evolve into Breloom.
I was gonna say Breloom is just better Gloom / Vileplume.
I think that's...
Maybe not Vileplume, but definitely that.
I forget how to get the... Oh, gotta talk to them and come here, I guess.
Yeah, screw it. Nope, not that.
How do I get Team Aqua to move out of the way?
You have to go down to the building. Yeah, to go to the docks, the building, or the port, the building to the south, and talk to Doc at the cartographer's desk.
Well, Scrub is now in the box.
Right. I forgot about this little side quest. I like home, but I always forget the order of operations here.
Well, you're only going to forget it more when you realize Emerald just switches things around more. And adds more steps to things.
Doesn't matter, I didn't play Ruby or Sapphire, so...
Well, you played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
I guess that's true. Oh, I almost didn't have enough to afford the museum.
You couldn't scrounge together 50 Poké Dollars?
If I had to sell stuff, I could have, probably, but I was,
Well, if you were back to Dewford, you could have maybe found Stardust to sell.
I just bought a bunch of Great Balls and stuff, so I spent a lot of my money. Doing some prep work.
Randomly just get Roxanne's number saved to my phone.
Yeah. I wonder what you're gonna catch. Oh wait, you already caught Oddish.
Yeah, I said Oddish.
Oh, it's because I think I got that phone call before before I was able to get to the grass on that route, so that's why I was confused.
Wait a minute, if I remember something. Yes, give me your TM.
What?
One of the grunts has a TM for you.
Yeah, it's after you thump the two.
No, it's literally on the first floor. You just talk to him and he says, "You."
Oh, I just got him on my way out because he's the only one that's still left there.
Oh no, yeah, you could get it before you go up.
What does it give you?
Thief.
Alright, that's okay, I guess.
I mean, if you want to be farming for heart scales later, it's not bad for that. So.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on to it until that point, then.
Yeah, damage-wise, it's not going to be winning you any. I don't have a bike yet.
Yeah,
it's not going to be winning
this generation
any
where it's only 20 power, I think.
Yeah, it's not great.
Rare case where the adamant nature of my Lombre is coming in handy here.
Oh, so?
Nature Power Swift on the Zubat. Instead of using Absorb.
Fair enough. Anyways, Carvana, meet Mega Drain.
Lucky, I still have Absorb.
Honestly, I'm really hoping to get Shroomish to level 20.
Why does everything crit me? Stop doing that.
Yeah.
It's like they know.
You have another Carvana for me. No, you have a Zubat. That's actually bad for me.
Having Lombre is nice. It's not going to be very helpful against Watson, though. Just because it has that water typing on it.
I mean, grass makes
it's
it neutral.
I know, but still. It's not great. I'd rather have it resisted outright.
Yeah.
That being said, Lumbre's still going to be good if I can hold on to him long enough to make him a Ludicolo.
Oh my god, I'm going to be dealing with... Yep, here we go with the confusion hacks.
I'm still scared of that Midnetric. I don't know if it's in this version, but I know that Midnetric can have Overheat in one of these versions.
It's not this one.
Maybe I'm just thinking of Pokemon. Maybe I'm thinking of Pokemon MMO, but still.
Yeah, in Gen 3, Manectric can't learn Overheat or Flamethrower.
Which, good for coverage.
Almost forgot to grab the Thief TM. Had to pay another $50 to the museum.
Well, you know what? You are a water type that has dark... Okay, I just outright murder it. Alright, that's something you have to watch out for. These things have rough skin.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about using Absorb. Don't have to touch it.
Yeah, but that's not how double kick works.
So let's see.
Alright, Route 110. There we go.
You're an aroma lady, I think, so Rikishi might actually be better against you.
I want to see something.
I forget, does he give us something for the Devon goods?
His unflinching gratitude.
Pretty much. That's about it. He gives you a cell number.
I don't even think I got that.
Poke fans.
Oh, you fool. You've made Rikishi that much stronger.
Okay, I think I need to take the...
Well, don't like that.
EXP sphere
Oh,
off.
never mind. They're just both using Helping Hand. Okay.
Because I think I'm getting to the point where I'm going to need to start keeping my main dogs in top shape.
Come on.
Actually, let me sell some stuff quick. Just to make some money.
And Oranberry at this point doesn't really mean much.
No, you are definitely getting past the point of its usefulness. Only 1,000 for some Stardust? Oh, wow.
Take them both out, Lumbre.
Heading on up.
Again?
Oh, hi, Birch.
Oh, that's right. He learns Fake Out. That's huge, actually.
Yeah, Fake Out can actually be a really good move to have. It's especially good on Hariyama.
We can probably get rid of Astonish. It's really not that good of a move.
It really isn't.
So what fighting move are you rocking right now?
On my Makuhita it has Vital Throw. On my Combuskin it has Double Kick.
Nice. Respectable on both accounts.
Well, it's about...
Pretty sure these two trainers here have...
It was either Arm Thrust... It was either Arm Thrust or Vital Throw, and Vital Throw is just better. It's more reliable. I do like Plus Minum. I think they're cute. But...
Yep,
They're cute, they're just not tough.
No.
Yeah, well, this is also rough, because remember, they also, in a double battle, buff each other to absurd extremes.
I guess so, but when they just keep using Helping Hand, it doesn't really make them any more threatening.
Yeah.
Oh, I targeted the wrong one. Or they just use Growl instead.
Yeah, which also is not really doing anything against me.
Well, I mean, it's doing something against my Combuskin, who is, well, a physical attacker at the moment.
Yeah, my Combuskin has a negative attack nature, so that's not great. It has a plus speed nature, which is fine, because I can
I mean, at least you're doing fire moves undefeated.
Yeah, I know, so it's like I lose... I mean, that's kind of the nice thing about the split here, is that I don't fully lose out on the stats this way.
Wait, 2? Oh god, they both have a plus and a minus.
Yes.
Yeah, but from what I just saw with them, they only do Helping Hand.
They have Helping Hand and Growl. I don't think they have any actually attacking moves.
Yeah, I'm going to make them regret that.
I don't think they care. They're just Poke fans, they're not Poke competitors.
Yeah.
Poke casuals, one might call them.
Mm-hmm. Get your slaps in. Get your slaps in. And break your spinal cord, send you to the Lord.
I'm definitely getting some prep work before May, because this May fight is tough.
Yeah, I remember this one being somewhat bad, especially if you're me and Doc
pretty
grab
sure this May is what killed my run the first time.
I mean, maybe.
Is that a pun, or are you just saying maybe?
Yes.
It's a very weak pun, but sure.
So far, they have not thrown out a single attack.
Aren't you still fighting the plus on Linen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. I'm pretty sure they only have Growl and Helping Hand. I'm scared of that Torkoal, because, Thankfully, this isn't when Torkoal knows Drought, so...
Yeah, so this is technically Torkoal at its weakest.
And it's still dangerous.
Well, yeah, it's this early on.
I knew it every time.
What?
One Poison Sting poisoned my Wingull.
Dude, I wish it did that to my Makuhita. It gets stronger when you poison it.
Well, Makuhita really couldn't do much against a Roselia.
I mean, mine clapped it, but only because I was paralyzed and had a bulk up already.
I think I bought antidotes. I knew this was gonna happen. I have Pecha Berries too, still. What happened?
Level 19, I just need 4 more levels, and Toadhead is off to the races.
Yeah, we got the little dip in Brawly, but now we're going against Watson, who is just tough because Electric type is just really good.
Not only is it good, he also has some pretty powerful evolutions here. We could have gotten Electric on this route too, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I said that yesterday.
Yeah, some pretty good Pokemon I got chipped out on, and I got, honestly, not the worst roll in my opinion, but it's down there.
Like I said, I got Wingull, which I would have liked to have gotten earlier, but... I mean, I'll take getting a Wingull now.
Yeah.
Because
the thing is, I'm probably not even going to be keeping Breloom either, because, well... Cradily is just going to be so nice.
True, but I feel like you shouldn't... I feel like you should still keep Breloom just in case something happens.
Well, obviously I'm hitting the release button.
I'm not saying to, but I feel like you should keep him until that point, is what I'm saying. Except for Flannery, obviously. You don't want him for Flannery.
Yeah, clearly. By then, Pelipper's going to be cleaning house.
Come on, but in certain cases, I feel like Breloom could be better against Wallace. Specifically if you're dealing with a water-ice type. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But at that point, it's not looking good for him.
I just see Lumberry.
At that point, I think actually, no. Would he be better? Cradily could actually struggle there also.
It's a shame we don't have hidden abilities. If we had hidden abilities, Cradily just solos Wallace.
Not entirely.
Yeah, but we don't. This is 2 generations before they even existed as a concept.
It wouldn't entirely solo them, but... Because, again, he's still weak to ice moves. But completely nullifying the water weakness is really good. Let's...
Voltorb doesn't have Sonic Boom by this point, does he?
It might.
Well, Voltorb? It very well could. I think he learns it before level 20, I just don't remember what level.
I think that involves invested in actually getting him murdered. Oh, it's dead.
And it's gone.
If it can learn Sonic Boom, just get rid of it.
I know it can, I just don't know when.
It's just one of those things.
And this is way too early in the game to not be considering it a threat.
God, everyone wants to be my friend in the Pokénav. Fuck, leave me alone. Alright, that's basically it. Well, there's 2 more at the end of the route. Let me go heal up and then I'll deal with them. Then I'll start heading towards May. I'm scared of her.
Well, that would be useful for endgame moves like Fire Blast.
Oh, Lumberry actually is going to be so useful in that fight because she's going to have a Marsh Stomp at this point.
Definitely want to go to the cut tree things because there's cherry berries there to deal with paralysis.
I already have some,
and lepa berries as well, which are always useful.
Yeah, they are definitely going to be useful into the end game. Wait, can I go up? Yes, I can. What else is here? I
That's
don't really care about that. That's great.
And here we go.
The twins.
All right. I know I need.
Surely you'd not expect him. Surely you'd not expect that man to have something worthwhile.
Yeah,
although I do think he has he has 2 Magikarp and a Tentacool, I think was his other one.
Tentacool or Tentacool?
Tentacool.
It is a Tentacool.
Yeah, it's still way too early for them to be pulling out the second forms.
Well, you said Tentacool, that's why I was confused.
Oh, did I? Then that's my bad.
Yeah, I gotta figure out when I can get a Water Stone to evolve Lumbre to Ludicolo, but I also gotta see when I want to evolve Lumbre.
Oh yeah, because this is
That's
back
usually how those things go.
Oh,
but,
he doesn't even learn an actual water attacking move until 49 when he gets Hydro Pump.
You said you were wondering about the Water Stone?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go out of your way for it. It is on the abandoned ship.
Rough, but I think it'll be worth it. The only time... I either have to hold out for him to learn Hydro Pump at 49, or I have to TM him something. Oh wait, he can get Surf. Oh yeah, no, so I could pretty much evolve him whenever I feel like. I just gotta get my hands on it.
Yeah, but that's basically post-Norman, so you're not gonna have Ludicolo for him.
No, the more concerning part is I'm not gonna have it for Flannery.
That too.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
He learns Water Sport at 31, so...
I mean, that basically gives you resistance.
Yeah, that could help.
Yeah.
One of the few times we'll actually consider it Water Sport.
Oh my god, this mining is actually obnoxious. Go in the bin.
Alright.
What level is May at? Like 22?
Yeah, I'm standing right in front of her now. What is your opener gonna be is what I want to know. Because I know she's got Trico, or probably Groville by this point.
She definitely has Grovile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Wingull
means
was
Marsh Stomp for her. Actually,
yeah, Marsh
Lumbre is going to be very nice for them.
Yeah, Marsh Stomp really isn't concerned.
Wingull was what she had as an answer to... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put my Wingull up front, because even if she has Torkoal now, it'll at least be something I can scout. Here we go.
Yeah, let me know how that goes.
Oh my god, I'm literally trapped in a battle with a Minun because I can't move or run away.
Okay. Opening with a Wingull, level 18, so...
Oh yeah, well she had that with you last time, so...
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's not the Wingull that is... It's not the Wingull that is giving me pause, it's the Wingull's level.
Which means she'll probably start Torkoal for us.
More than likely.
What level is a Wingull?
I just said 18.
Oh. Well, that's honestly scary.
A little bit. Okay, so let us,
And none of us with an electric type.
For this, anyway, I can swap to Marsh Stomp.
I would love to have an electric type.
Yeah, I would have too.
Would have been real nice right about now.
We're all hurting for an electric type right now.
Well, you and I don't have to necessarily worry about that, because she has a Marsh Stomp instead of a Wingull, which means our grass types are very nice.
Yeah, but it's still the Torkoal.
Yeah, the Torkoal is definitely going to be the primary threat.
so I'm still grinding up my Wingull here.
What level's your Wingull?
Currently I think 15? 16.
Okay, so I'm definitely in a better spot than that, because mine's 18. I was, in case something went horribly wrong with Brawly.
Well, keep in mind,
okay,
I just caught mine.
So it is the second form starter, for sure.
Oh, well,
I knew that by heart, without a doubt.
Then let us...
Electric, why couldn't you be my catch in this route? Actually, I'm kind of thankful for Wingull right now. What?
Electric.
That's what I said.
Oh, that's nasty.
You said Magnetric.
I said electric.
Alrighty, Pokefan, what do you have for me? Skitty.
And actually, you might be the best thing for this. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah, Rin.
You know, part of me wants to just level up this Ninkata, have a Ninjas, or Ancient Ninja, and just watch as he can't do anything to it.
Watson.
Paralysis.
Would have been nice for me, but that was not the end result.
Ow. 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 Calm down, okay. Skitty.
With a little bit of teamwork, Groville basically just had his neck snapped.
I nearly got murdered by Skitty because I just got 5 freaking double slaps and took out more than half my health.
Sounds about... Oh, okay, so not Torkoal, actually, at all.
Is it Slugma?
It is Slugma, yeah.
What? Excuse me?
You get Wingull and Slugma, we get Pelipper and something, and who knows? It's gonna be Kyogre at this point.
The fact that you got that... No,
yeah,
I'm sorry, something seems wrong here.
Yeah, okay, so May was kind of a rinse.
I'm scared.
You had...
Oh, wait. I also just remembered I put the Rock Tomb TM on my Makuhita, so I do have more solutions
I did
for
too.
Torkoal.
Deadlock, you'll be happy to know, you get your sacred item for defeating her.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what?
His
one item you always whine about me using and just sticking to?
His coveted item finder.
Oh. Of course. That means deluxe footage stocks are gonna go way down once you starts using that thing.
Oh.
Well, Tentacool is basically my Shroom's kryptonite at this point. Which actually makes me realize Wallace probably has a Tentacool at the end, doesn't he?
Probably. I think he does.
I think Tentacruel was on his team, yes. Do not quote me on it, but I do believe that is a true fact.
Yes. That being said, we are at time. So we will see you all next time.
Goodbye.
Later.